Thank you, Yimbo. As you see, I have survived Haulathon, which I know for some of you has not yet even started. Your mileage quite literally may vary as you hunt from store to store to see if they have the stock. I myself had to go to 4 different Targets to find one of them having stocked these bad boys. For good or for ill, NECA uses a vendor system to stock their products at Target instead of the actual Target employees, so while your Target may have gotten the stock, the NECA vendor likely hasn't been by to put it out. I hope the rest of you have some luck. The event formally launches today, Sunday the 26th, should go through the rest of the month, and the online sales start on March 3rd. So hopefully, no matter what, you all have the luck in picking up the figures you want. I know Yimbo's going for that accessory pack. I'm tempted to get it too. I'm not a toon line collector, but the show has pulled me back into it. We're going to take a look at the fearsome Zog. So right off the bat, this box is huge because it has a huge figure inside. Boy, it's bigger than my hand. Holding it out in front of the camera tired my arms out. Love to see the credits on the box. Let's crack this bad boy open. Again, it's so big I have trouble pulling it out. Takes quite a lot of effort. This is a ton of plastic. We get the standard Mirage backdrop. This one's a lot bigger so you can make more use out of it. Here is our boy Zog, and he's tied in quite a lot. I need a lot of Yimbo magic this time. I struggled mightily getting all the ties, and yes, I use clippers. There we go, plastic clipped everywhere. This huge behemoth, this Triceraton, my lord, he's so huge, there's so much detail. He's bigger than my hand, but they painted every little scale. His suit has kind of almost a metallic sheen to it, though it's all purple. The joints, I'm gonna say, they're pretty smooth. I mean, he's a bigger figure, the tongue articulates. Look at that, the mouth, ooh, so good. You're gonna be able to pose him in so many cool ways. He's a huge figure, he's like the thing. But he has as much articulation as you could ask for. Swivel the head all the way around. Who cares? I did not heat this boy up. You know I'm a no-heater, but he's moving just fine. The arms go all the way up. Again, the joints, they're just going to be single joints. They're not double jointed. He really can't move that much. He's just so beefy. There's a little stiffness, but I would really say it's only the feet that you'll see a little bit later where I have some problems. Kind of an interesting hip joint there. You don't see that too often. He can almost do the splits. I don't know how much articulation we expect a giant Triceraton to have, but you can see here the feet here, they swivel nice and good, but they don't necessarily go up and down very well. Should probably hit these with some heat, but you know me, I'm a no-heater. God, I love this figure. See the paint on the back, all his pouches, gosh, he could store everything. His tail, haven't put it in yet. I'm just dumbstruck by how awesome this figure is. All the little lines, little feet holes too, and more Yimbo magic, yeah. Here's the tail, it's like a space carrot. Now it is a bendy tail, the plastic's pretty thick so you have to really work at it, but you can bend it, not as much as you might like, but it bends, so go for it. Then it attaches with a nice beefy little peg, and I put that right in there, no problems. I don't really have any worries about this guy breaking. He's a creaky big fella, but overall everything's moving nice and smooth. The tail can work as a nice counterbalance as you're going to go through and display it, prop it up, but it might also get in the way so you might need to just take it out depending on how you display it. Me, I'm just going to prop him over here on this shelf, and you can see him next to his Mirage turtles. Here's his Triceraton gun. It's got a cool strap. He's got 2 fists. You'll start to notice sometimes the colors are a little off. This is kind of an open-handed fist, and then more kind of fist, but can hold things. Let's get his sword out. It kind of has the brass knuckles, spiky knuckles thing. Awesome. He's got 3 grenades, one maybe like a smoke grenade, 2 ball grenades. I don't know. I'm actually putting this gun, you'll see later, into the wrong hand. I didn't realize until I found the hand I dropped on the floor. But this one still fits. It still looks pretty okay. It's just not the proper trigger finger hand they gave. The sword fits right in the hand there. Again, no issues. They really designed it well. I'd love to be able to clip his grenades to his belt, but it's really tight to his body, so there's no give. Yours might be a little different, but I couldn't really get it in there. I didn't want to fight it. So I guess he'll just hold them otherwise for poses. Back with his turtle boys, boy, you can really see the scale. He towers over the Mirage turtles and even over the last Ronin. You can do a lot of cool poses. There's Raph attacking him, Fugitoid's freaking out. Leo and Donnie don't know what to do. Here's the trigger finger hand I found, and if we pull him out, you see it fits like a glove on this thing, much better. This is awesome. Zog is totally loving it. Can't wait to see what kind of poses you toy photographers can do. What a cool figure this guy is. Absolutely delighted. He was $49.99, so it's going to run you $50. Definitely going to want this figure. Absolutely incredible. A must buy. Back over to you, Yimbo.